Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought we'd do a two-page girl scrapbook layout. The paper that I'm using for today is actually from scrapbook.com. For my main paper, it's from Echo Park. It's called Magical Adventure Border Strips. And also from Doodlebug, it's called Down on the Farm Counting Sheep. Now my paper measures 11.5 by 11.5, and today I inked my edges with my Stampin' Up! Early Espresso. Next, from the Silhouette store, this is actually a recent purchase for me. I do have my border and I just stretched it out to be 11.5. Now for the top, I do have a pink strip of cardstock. It does measure 11.5 by 3/4. Also have a little border just for my stash, and also stretched out to be 11.5. And for my border, this is just a Googled image that I brought onto my Silhouette and trays. I use this border all the time, and I have another strip of light blue cardstock as well. Now, I believe I created this layout back in October, just one thing after another, and I just hadn't had a chance to film it. So I'm sorry if I don't remember everything in great detail. And this one I'm just going to go ahead and put on top of my border, just because. Next, I'll go ahead and back this on a piece of 12 by 12 craft cardstock paper. For my next piece, I do have it ready. Next, I do have my frame. My frame measures 7 by 5, and this is just a Googled image that I brought down to my Silhouette and trace. And for the inside, I made it for a 4 by 6 picture, would fit nicely. It does have 2 layers. Next, I do have my sun and clouds. It does measure 3 1/4 by 4 1/4, and I did pop it up between the layers. And this is actually from an old file that I had used. This is from Marjorie and Designs. I think the file was called You Are My Sunshine, but it's been a couple of years since I've used it. Go ahead and bring it up here. And for my clouds, I did ink them with my Stampin' Up! Marina Mist. Now the rest of my pieces that I'm going to use are actually from Cricut Design Space. To start off, I do have my title. It does read cute as a button. It does measure 6 1/8 by 2 1/2, and everything has been paper piece. I do have my house. My house measures 6 1/8 by 7 1/4, and the door actually popped it up on 1 thickness of foam tape. Next, I do have my little girl. For her, she does measure 5 1/4 by 6 1/2, and on her little flower up here, I did use a little enamel dot. Go ahead and bring it right over here. And for my little bunny, he does measure 4 1/8 by 3 5/8. Go ahead and bring it over here. I have to say, these pieces are so cute. I really like them. And I have a couple of little butterflies. Not sure if I'm going to use all of them. Okay, that worked. I have pictures of my daughter out in the garden at my mother's house. She's always taking pictures, but they're very cute, so I thought I would scrapbook them. And she's wearing this little white dress, a white summer dress, and it looks very nice. It looks very childlike, very innocent, and I thought, oh, this is so cute. And I do get a lot of questions of how I'm able to scrapbook so often. That's like the #1 question I get on Snapchat. It might appear that I'm able to scrapbook. I put a lot of videos out, but you might not know that this layout was actually completed a couple of months ago. So when I finally get to film it, I record a couple at a time. So I'm actually not, I don't know how to say this. I'm not doing a lot of layouts all at one time. It's just that I film them at the same time, if that makes any sense. So when I'm cutting out pieces, I do cut multiple pieces from different layouts at the same time. I'll have like 2 layouts open on my computer, and if I know that this different layout has a color from this layout, like let's say a pink color, I'll separate all my pieces and put them on the same cutting mat just to save myself time. But I'm actually, as soon as I'm done cutting all of my pieces, I don't, I'll work on one layout 1 week and the next one the following week. Sorry if that didn't make sense. And there you have it. This is my 2-page layout. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye for now.